Bill, that 2,000 that you said we're behind, is that after round 6?
After round 6.
Okay.
3,400 or whatever.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay. There's an announcement.
Oh, $50 made because of the Phil show on Sundays. That's wonderful. Phil, that's for you. Thank you.
And I'm taking one for the team. Oh, not that one.
Oh, Bill has to eat at least 2 sardines, $20.
Should be really more than 20 bucks though for this torture.
We should have picked out that can that has the teeny tiny ones in there.
That's all right. I'll take one for the team.
Okay, that's 2 of them together, I see.
DeWitty, here's for you.
DeWitty?
No, it's only one.
Is that only one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. And one more.
Sorry, I gotta get this one down.
Well, while you... Wonderful. Here goes the second one. We want to hear the... Aha. Did you get the scales? That was for the sardine. Oh. Okay. Here you go. That's a well worth 20 bucks. And Jocelyn's sitting there eating the rest. We have, let's do, we have plenty of phones available, folks. Our phones are very quiet. This is one of the big ones. This was the laptop. Everybody wanted in on the laptop, and this one did super duper duper well. So this is them for the laptop. I think almost everybody here had one for it. Amy C-O-Y. That's not the whole last name, but Amy C-O-Y. You got it. Oops, did I put that back in? Oh, I lost my tag, but it's Amy. Amy, you won the Dell laptop. C-O-Y-L. And then we have N. That is the home handmade baby sweaters, caps, blanket. And the winner to that one is Christine W.A. Christine W.A. Congratulations. You are going to love those. Oh, here it is. That's the winner for that first one. And then here is our trucker boy. This is this is for like the double patty, but this is the trucker metal imaging. Oh, we needed a bigger can for that one. This one goes to Ruth S-T-O. Ruth S-T-O. You got it. That one's trucker boy is yours. Thank you, Ruth. What now? Yep. Okay. And we have 9 minutes left, folks. I want to thank our FFRC Nation family. You guys are all awesome, super supportive, and we love you to pieces. Oh.
That was for $25 was donated because Jocelyn ate the sardines.
She's big. Oh, Kelly, this is from Little One Mine. This is for all chatters and kitties that have passed away. In a moment of silence, when she is asked.
All right, thank you so much. Or just give me your phone number. What's your phone number? Okay, what's your...
And thank you, Kelly. That's a $50 donation because we have had some chatters that have passed too, and kitties. Thank you, Kelly. Very nice of you.
One would you like to bid on?
Very nice. Which cat is one of the best breakfast assistants for me? Okay. Anybody know from watching breakfast? Wait, she's one. Oops, am I talking too loud in there? Okay. Yep. Yep. Can you tell me when it's back on? Dean, are we down? You can see it? Okay. We're back on. So we've got how many minutes left, Ellen? Yep. Yep. We have 7 minutes left now, folks. So let's bump those up. And is that $100 anonymous? That's from before. That's from the chicken dance. We do not have very many phones ringing at this time. Do you know which Porchy has a short tail due to an injury? Austin. Which cat is totally blind but goes everywhere in the rescue center? Tanya. You guys are good. Friendship. Faith in our friends grows as each of us helps the other move forward in life. It's something of what you can do to enrich your friend's happiness that builds a human bond. And I like that one too. Yep. Special thanks again to our FFRC Nation family. You guys are awesome. What happened? Yeah. Should we show that one, Jenny? Whoops. Upside down. This is it.
In the back has pattern.
Yep. The pink basket is back.
Nikki gave a $100 donation in the memory of Beach.
Oh. Thank you, Nika. Appreciate that. Let's do these real quick, Pat. The raffle. Pat, can you dump all those into one bag here? I want to show. And always have to be careful of rubber bands. Yep. Here, come this way, Faithy. Now who? This is the design is by Larissa, and then her and Jenny, our volunteer, worked on this a lot, and this is what we've all voted on in our advisory board meeting. This is really awesome. It's FFRC Nation, and it shows a wide. And I'm very, very happy with this and very, very proud. And I love this. This is going to be a 3 by 5 foot flag, and we will fly this proudly here at the Rescue Center. And the cool thing is we're also going to make garden flags that we will sell through our store of this very same picture, but much smaller on a garden flag level. Isn't that awesome? Which one you like, Becky? What's that? Yes. Yes. And here is Sheriff Putter. That's Sheriff Putter. There's Pania. Yeah, there's a lot of, and I think some of them are, one of them is Zelda. Yeah, yep. I'm going to give you that and this. So in time we will have that as garden flags for you all. We're going to do a real quick,
This was supposed to be Franklin. They were going to $100 if you would hug and kiss Franklin. We could. Oh, is Franklin up there? Oh, she was going to give it for any kitty, but we'll do Milo, and Franklin's up there. We couldn't find Franklin.
We love you, Milo.
An extra hug kiss.
Milo is what my mom calls a high stepper CH kitty. He prances with those front legs. Come here, baby boy. Oh. No, we have to pay for it. We're paying by card, Jimmy, by card. So ask Lynette. This is Franklin, and he's just a wonderful cat. He's another kitty with CH, and we love him to pieces. He's a fun boy. Yeah, we'll put him back up where he was. Okay. That's at 139 is the Brito. That's at 140 is the bug out bag, 275. 141 is the cat themed basket. That's 160. The pink basket is at 150. The Boyd's Bear and a Grumpy Cat is at 80. Lots of good stuff in there. The Coca-Cola one is at 125. The Snoopy one is at 150. And then the artwork is at 150. The Warp-de-Doo blankie is at 175. Which one just went up? 143 just went up to 100. That's the Boyd's Bear and Grumpy Cat. And the plush blanket is at 200. And both Fabio and Putter are at 300. So, gosh, if you guys could help us out by pumping those up just a little bit, we would sure appreciate it. It's okay. It's okay. There's a phone a-ringing. There's a phone a-ringing. And we have how many minutes? We have 45 seconds left, folks. So if you want any of these, you got to bump it up now. Now's your time. 143 just went up to, is at 125. 142, the pink one, just went up to 155. 30 seconds. Pump those bids up. 141, the cat theme just went up to 170. We got a couple more phones a-ringing. 142, the pink basket just went up to 160. 142 just went up to 130. So we're getting some last minute bids here. Oh! If you're on the phone, it's okay. 144 just got. Okay. We still have lots more going on. On the awning? Okay. Keiko, thank you. Keiko donated $40 to be put towards our awning. Oops. Oh, yeah. Sorry, you get that. Thank you, Keiko. Appreciate that. I missed you. While they're doing their basket thing, we're going to do the consolation prizes for the raffle. And will you in my house and put it, give it to Steve. Tell him to keep it safe. These are finishing up that. These are all of the tickets for the raffle, and we have 5 items. This one here is, a beautiful quilt with cats on them, yellow and green, and there's cats on that. It's very, very nice. And that one goes to, Romeo Mom. She's here. So will you help me remember to give that to her? Romeo Mom. And this one is a crate, and I think no, not the Biggie Doo, the Leggy Doo. These are from Warped. There's a crate pad and a Biggie Doo from Warped, and that winner, and they're beautiful colors. Yeah, yep. And that one goes to, that goes to Wavy. Wavy, you got it. Wavy, one of our mods. And this one, this is really nice. This is Friends and Family. It's an organizer. And then a bigger one that is like a telephone directory. Is that what I called it there? A journal and a journal. And that one, it's really very nice, very pretty. That goes to Wonderful. Wonderful. Like wonderful, but wonderful. And this one is a mouse pad with Pania, Cutie, Callie, we got Patty, and it also has a bag full of magnets and odds and ends from us. And that one goes to, DeWitty. DeWitty. Wow, that goes to you, DeWitty. And this one is our license plate frame and an auto coaster that you put in your auto cup to collect the sweat from your cups. And that one goes to Beth A. Beth A. This one's yours. Beth A.H. A.H. Thank you, Beth. Thank you. I appreciate all the things that you have all done for us for the raffle. It was wonderful. Okay, hang on here. And I'm missing one, aren't I? 1, 2, 3. Nope. Can you take that over to the mail room? Okay. For you too?
My mom.
Okay. We have a $50.
Made me cry. She said, just because I love FFRC and appreciate everyone.
This is from Connie, C-O-N-I-I. Wonderful, wonderful helper of FFRC. It's $250 donation. And she says, just because I love FFRC and appreciate everyone. Connie, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, wow, that's a good one.
This is from Ellen and Pat. This is a $100 donation to help towards our Covey awning. You will like it.
Do I even get
yep.
rained on? Jocelyn, good.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, Pat, out there.
We have a group hug for Lorenzo.
Oh. Lorenz hug for Lorenzo. Who's named after them?
Eagle Spirit is donating $15 if you will hold Joyful up to the camera.
Eagle Spirit?
Yeah.
Eagle Spirit, here's your baby. This is Joyful, or Jolene. Did we remember to get we get the once, 2, sometimes 3 times a day. I hope we got hers today. She's a doll. We love her. Do you want to go up there? Okay. What's that? Let's wait till the basket people get out. Mary's got after that. Do I have the paper for that? Hang on, folks. We're going to let the basket people clear what things were about.
A donation for Shambali to come in. So this is the boy.
We love him very much.
Yes.
Can you purr?
I'm not too sure.
He's a great cat, and he's a Porchie. He's a Porchie. Okay. So, if you all could listen up a second, Mary she's got an announcement to make.
Announcement, announcement, announcement. Fun 10 minutes ahead. We are having a Catathon contribution drive. You still want to give? You didn't win a basket or a big ticket item, but you still want to donate? All right, if you have $1 or 50 cents or $50, we'll take it. All right. For the next 10 minutes, you can call into our phone volunteers and donate any amount you would like. Every single dollar counts. We use the money wisely. We use it for the benefits of the kitties and the cats. So call into 419-393-2400 and let us know the amount you would like to give. Your donations can be done by cash, check, or PayPal. Let the Catathon contributions begin now.
Okay, so that's what that was all about. So, what was that called again? Catathon contribution. For the next 10 minutes, if you want to make an additional donation in case you didn't win a basket or whatever, you can pay it by PayPal, check, or cash, or you can also just go on the chat and we have somebody keep it. I think the mods are. Is that what I heard? Mods are going to keep track of you. If you put on the chat line, I want to donate, blah, blah, blah. So you can do it that way as well. You can call in, or
This is supposed to be joyful, not Jolene.
oh,
Here we go.
we love Joyful too.
Yeah.
Joyful and Jolene. We love Joyful. She's the office. Listen. Wow. The phones are ringing. Oh, listen to them. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So we're doing this for, hi Jimmy. We're doing this in, I guess, for 10 minutes. Do you want to kind of mark like 9 minutes or something? Okay.
Can I say something?
You sure can.
Okay. Hi, everybody. A couple of years ago, and I think everybody knows what Galen has been through. When he came in, you know, he had the burns, and there's a you know, and and it took a lot of tender loving care, but it also took a lot of money. And similar, where so make a donation in now. Other cats out there who Thank you.
Thank you. Listen to the phones ringing. We also, coming up, we also have a special skit for all of you too. Catathon, catribution. I have a hard time saying that. The phones are... We have 6 minutes left. Oh my gosh! Yeah. Tony just got a $250 donation. She is on cam. Should we bring this up too? We can put that up here. And I lost my black thing. Phones are ringing. Phones are ringing.
We're gonna go get Steve. Martha M is donating $50 for him to come give you a hug and a kiss.
Oh, Martha M?
Martha M. Yep. So.
Well, how much?
50.
Oh, go get them. 400? Jack, who? Mom? Jack's mom just did 400. Oh my gosh, I don't.
Good job.
That was $50. I got. Well. Yep, I love my Stevie. He's a good guy. He has to be to put up with me. Yeah, listen to the phone. It's wonderful. We're ringing. So, we're going to do an insert on that. Dawnstar has the phone callers on there, and we're going to update this. And this is, of course, without the catribution. So, basket 139 went for 160, 140 went for 280, 141 went for 170, 142 went for 165, 143 is 130, 144 is 160, 145 is 150, 146 is 150, The basket total was $3,140. Oh wait, we got some more. The big ticket item 221 was $175. Big ticket 222 was $200. 223 was $300. 224 was $300. Donation from boxes and food was $13. Our store sale Friday and Saturday, remember we said anybody buy anything from the store, our Paul Mart store, and that came to $980. That's awesome. We had an other, which was $1,775. The grand basket round for round 7 was $3,140. The grand big ticket total was $975. The grand raffle total was $9,005. The grand round total, though, was $8,235. So I'm gonna hide it for you for a minute. From this, yeah. So the total. $33,968. 2 minutes left. Our total well, we blew the raffle away. This last year was 4,340. This year, the first we made $17,048. I was blown away by that because when we had never done it before, we had no idea what to expect. About 1 minute left on the contribution. So the first year was $17,048. The second year was $39,607. And last year, our 4th year, we beat that one by a little, $39,899. So that is just awesome. We are very, very, very careful where our money goes. I'm real picky and I'm real careful and I'm very frugal with how we spend our money here. So I appreciate every single penny. We're going to we got another phone call here. We'll probably wait till that one and then our 10 minutes will probably be up. Bill's going to then add it up and come over and give us the final one. In the meantime, after that phone call, where's our other folks in that?
These 4 tickets didn't.
Okay, we need some help from you all. For the family fund, the people who won 129, it's Virginia H. the phone number that we got on the phone from you doesn't seem to be right. So if you can call us back, just call the number you've been to them. It's the winner of the Family Fund 129 is Virginia H. Please call us and let us know your right phone number. I'm going to give that to you. Also, you won that one, but we have to have your phone number. So please call us.
This is Ginger. Thanks. She told me.
Oh.
Someone said it's Ginger.
For the Family Fund, it's not Virginia, it's Ginger.
She didn't know
What it was under? Okay. So we need Peggy. Where's our Peggy? Oh, there's Peggy. And we need Barb. Barb's here. And we need Bonnie. Bonnie, are you able to or no? You got yours. Ta-da! We have a skit for you all. You have to pass the mic.
We'll just hold it in the middle.
Okay. You are Queen Bella?
I am. And you are Savon?
That's right. I was runner-up for mayor, if you remember.
Lost by 1 vote, right?
It was rigged.
Is there something you wanted? I'm quite busy here, as you can see.
You're lounging on a puff in a dog's enclosure.
When you're a queen of FFRC, that's an important job.
Well, some of us Covies were wondering how Trucker is doing. Can you give him a message from us?
Of course. He is than I can. And yes, I know I am missing a leg, but I used to scoot pretty fast myself.
Oh, that's great. We were all concerned about him when he came in. No place else would have fixed him up like Dr. Darcy did.
I will be sure to tell him thank you for your concern. It's greatly appreciated. Say, would you like to sneak inside for a while?
I thought you'd never ask.
Trucker!
Yes, Queen Bella, is there something I can do for you?
By 1 vote a couple of years ago.
Yes, I have heard of her, and I've heard her as well. She's quite vocal.
Now, Savon is a warm and caring young lady. You will do well to show respect to her and all the Covies.
Yeah, you whippersnapper.
I'm sorry. Savon and the Covies asked how you were doing. They were quite concerned about you.
Oh, thank you, Savon, and thank the other Covies for me.
For sure, Trucker.
Can you hear me, Bella, and Trucker, and Savon?
Yes, Sheriff Potter, I can hear you.
Yes, sir, I hear you.
Hey,
Guys, just wanted to tell you all something. We have been watching all the goings on at FFRC and are so very pleased. There is so much friendship and love of life and kindness.
Well, we have FFRC to thank for that. If not for this rescue, none of us would have survived. They make sure every cat matters. They also make sure each cat is allowed to be the cat they were meant to be, like me. I can stand to be inside, so they arranged it so I can be me outside.
And then they saved me at 6 weeks old, and I ended up as Queen Bee.
I will always remember our putter, thanks to FFRC. They make us all feel loved, all of us. There are here are perfect examples of the FFRC nation. Thank you, volunteers, mods, chatters, lurkers, all supporters, and Facebook friends.
Yay! Thank you all. Spirit of Putter, Spirit of Putter, Trucker, Bella, and Savon. Thank you. So, yeah. Oh, okay. We need Becky Jon, who won the Relaxation and Spa Basket, 117. If you can call in, Becky, we need your phone number. Got to have your phone number. And Bill, are we ready there yet?
Give me 2 minutes.
Okay, 2 minutes.
I'm still getting numbers in.
Okay, we're still getting a few numbers. We're going to do 2 minutes, and then we're going to do our raffle. Oh. Wow. That's really pretty awesome. All right, well, we're going to give Bill. It's going to probably take us 2 weeks to pack up all of this, and that'll be the sole purpose of what we're doing there in the mail room. So just give us a chance there, and we'll get it. That'll be the big ticket items, the raffle items, and the baskets. So we will get that. Bill's scurrying away, trying to get it all. I think. No, well, my one I did not want to lose, but I want to say lots of thanks. I'm just going to go down the list here. Karen, my daughter, was the basket overseer, and she does a great job. Dean helped us a lot at the computer. It's inside, also helping with the computer things, and it's a big, huge help. Computer consultant is our Billy Pogo, and he's kept track of everything on this whole time. Eric, who is a moderator, did the video. And I feel kind of bad because this list is not 100% up to date like my other list was. PayPal, you haven't seen Pat B, who's Cat House. She's been in the mailroom busily taking off the PayPals for me, and that's a huge, big help for me. The phone people did a tremendous. Sherry, who is Silly Sticks. Beth, who's Earth Angels. Eagle Watcher, she is an angel to me. Dawn is my brave. Elizabeth, who you all know her too. The table adding up all the things, the cash table, I'm not sure what quite to call it, is was also Ann D. The bid person, of course, was our Jenny, and she also, remember, took all the pictures beforehand and the directions. The bid organizer was Jackie S. Going from the phone people to Jackie S. is Pam R., who is Buckeye. The back people, this is where I know I had some changes on it. Ashlyn, Faithy, Kendra, Grace, and Ashlyn, Kendra, and Grace are my granddaughters. Michelle, who's my sister, Hannah, and Sherry. Did I miss anybody on that? Yeah, I was just going to mention that. Kelly came, and she actually controlled the doors for the basket peoples, which is big, and that was a big help. The person that's doing all the calling for the baskets and the big ticket items is Connie D. and Lynette. The person, I said that twice. The person that's overseeing the back thumpers room where all the kiddies are is Ann. We had 2 people, Kurzweil and Sarah, who is Romeo mom. They are, all day long, have been taking the baskets from after the people are reached with a phone call, and take the baskets and big ticket items from the office inside, clear around, and back into Kitty City. I held up the 5-minute signs, did the ding ding, and kept me on time is Ellen. The helper person is Pat, who did a huge amount of different things. Megan was here, and she did our kitty. She consolation prizes and the raffle tickets for me, and also did our kitty thing along with Jocelyn. Shannon has been out in the house that Jonah built and the playground, just trying to take care of the kitties out there. The ground and farm keeper, Jimmy, Anthony was also here. But Connie S. and Vicki did it throughout then the rest of the day. Black Swamp is where we got our porta pot from. I told them we would give them a thank you. Rent-A-Center gave us a free big screen TV for the weekend, and that was very nice. And our pizza is coming from Domino's. And please, did I miss anybody? Pat? The kitties. The cats, and we love them so very much. I did. Yep. Yes. Yep. And this is something I had done before, but Beth helped me redo it again. And I did. I love this. One night I was thinking about everything that happens here, and the FFRC is in the middle, and we're surrounded by all of these wonderful, wonderful people. And then you wonderful people have these kind of personality traits or ways to show what you do for us. But it's all wonderful things: peace, laugh, loyal, grateful, fair, reliable. These are the wonderful attributes, the characteristics that you show us that we love. This is a good place, and we want to promote goodness, and we want to promote joy, and you all help us with that, and I appreciate it. Bill, are we ready? Oh, I think I am. Do I have my pen?
I want to thank everybody for viewing.
Oh, I got one.
And everything, but I want to thank everybody for viewing and watching. But how do you want me to start, Jackie? Do you want sense? You want sure. Have any sense?
So round 7 was 33,968.
Right. Right. So this is going to be a little more.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. I'm just going to show you. I'm not going to tell you. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Somebody's going to take $1 away.
Thank you.
Yep.
It's really, really, really hard. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Well, there's no doubt. I mean, the love that we have here is, and I love this place. Thank you. And I still have a hard time comprehending what all you all do for us. Everybody here, look at the hard work you all did. And not only just the hard work, but the money amount that you give us, and 41,201. I just am blown away. I had written something here that I still think I would like to read. It's not long. It's many years ago when we were first starting things here at the rescue center. Dawn and I started the cat rescue. Dr. Pettigrew and his office were of huge support to us. Without even knowing too much of what we really wanted to do here, he knew Dawn and I would give it our all. He helped us start first. He helped us first by having faith in what we were doing. Secondly, he helped us with guidelines to give the best medical care that we possibly could to the cats and kitties under our care. I will always be grateful to this vet and friend for helping us get started. He sent us a card that has always been very special to me, and it's actually now hanging on the ceiling of the kitty cabana room. It says, "Dear caregivers of FRC, good luck in your great endeavor. Your efforts may be like a drop of water in the ocean, but every ocean starts with a drop of water. Please accept this card from our caregivers to yours, Dr. P. and the crew." And on the front side of the card it said, "Those who say it cannot be done should not interrupt the persons that are doing it." And I don't think he ever realized how big that was to me. Because I had a lot of people said, you know, you're just stepping way over what you can do, and we just kept on going. That card has always given me inspiration. When I'm at a roadblock, I think about that saying and I plunge ahead. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, but always with guidance from prayer, my family support, volunteer support, and now our webcam support. We started first with one room, remember? And took in less than a dozen cats. And now look where we are at, 16 years later. We have a main room area, and we have a bathroom. With 2 quarantine areas, including a surgery room. We have Palmar FFRC store and a mail room. We have a gazebo and shelter house for our visitors. And this year we added the house that Jonah built and LJ's playground. This is all due to the financial help that we receive from you. Our cats and kitties are given excellent medical care. Every cat here receives the 2 leukemia, FIV, and heartworm tests, 4 to 5 wormings, a physical by our vet, their spay and neuter, 2 and 3 distemper vaccines, Bordetella vaccine, and 2 leukemia vaccines, and flea prevention every month. Any extra medical care that is needed, they get without questioning it. That all costs money, but you know what doesn't cost a penny, and we give it all the time, and that's TLC, lots and lots of love and socialization. We promise them a good life, one free of pain and hunger, and to always know love. We are careful where they go. We want loving, forever homes for them. This all involves the need for financial support and volunteer support. Some of our wonderful volunteers have been with us for many, many years, and I know I saw Ruth here. Ruth's over there. She's been here with us also for many years. They all that we see here. For me, but time and time again, you're doing what we're all in this together. We're a good team, and I am deeply grateful. We have weaved ourselves into that great FFRC nation. Many countries, one heart, one mission, and one nation. And the very neat thing is we have become friends. Even if we haven't met you in person, the webcam has opened the door for us to form a friendship that is powerful. We to look after the residents, the Porchies, the Covies, the Barneys, myself. And thank you again. One, rule one. That's enough. And I thank you all for it. Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for being here with us. Thank you. Oh, I have one more thing, please. Almost forgot. Uh-oh, where's my cards that I had? Right there in the corner. Okay. I got Kitty here. Imagine that. This is for Dean. If you pass that down. It truly means a lot to me to know that Dean's here. It just gives me a whole lot more confidence. Because if something happens and Dawnstar and just me can't fix it, I'm stuck. Although we have some guys here that can help me. Erin, she comes in. I know she hasn't been here a lot beforehand, but she comes in and totally takes over the care of the basket, the big ticket items. I don't worry about any of it. And Jimmy, is Jimmy around? Jimmy's inside. This is for Jimmy. He has worked very hard the last couple of weeks getting everything, the grounds, and just taking care of everything here for us. Pat be the mail room, and Pat also helps us with computer work. She has sat at that computer this afternoon all those hours helping to take PayPals off for me, and that is huge. But Pat is also one that will come, and Ellen too, but Pat will come in a second to help us with the computer problems. Those silly little glitchy things that drive me absolutely insane. Anthony has been here quite a few days also in helping us get ready and also helping to clean up from all the horrible rain that we had yesterday. Bill and Angie, just because you do so much for us. Thank you. It is all his fault. And Jenny. Jenny takes a week of vacation to be. She's been. And he saved me one time. We had a horrible happening here once, and we lost almost everything internet-wise, website, everything. Just everything was taken away from us, and I was devastated. And Linz called me out of the blue. I never knew him before, and he called me out of the blue and told me to go to my desk in the midst of utter chaos. And he and I talked on the computer, and he said he wasn't going to let us sink, and he saved us. He redesigned our website, which was better than it ever was before. But Lenz has done that whole website is all Lenz, and he's just awesome. I just love him to pieces, and I so appreciate him. So when you see him come on chat, tell him a big, big thank you. He's wonderful. Thank you, everybody. I think our pizza is here. It is. It is? Okay. We're going to go eat. If you guys are close by, come and join us, okay? Thank you all. Oh. Yep. All right. Thank you all.